Hello everyone. So in this video again I am going to continue Domo API. So last video I completed update dataset in Domo using Domo API. So in this video I am going to explain like how to get the list of all existing dataset in Domo using Domo API and how can we see the metadata of those datasets. So let's start. So let me go up, scroll up. So this part I already explained, like we need to import first Domo package, and then we need to connect to Domo using this code Domo, then secret ID, secret key, API host. Okay, after this we can start to work on this. Okay, so what are the command we can use and how to get those commands, all these things are available on GitHub. Okay, so let me go to the GitHub. Yeah, so if I come here I can see the available functions. So if I come here we can see this, there is a one function ds list. It download a list of dataset in your Domo instance. So when I call this function, what will happen, it will return all the list of dataset which is available at Domo instance. So let's see how does it work. Now I am here in my Jupyter Domo dot ds list. So I am calling this, control enter. So star means it is running. Now it's completed and we can see the all list of dataset of Domo instance. So let's scroll down. We can see dataset ID, dataset name, description, total number of rows, total column, who's the owner, when it was last refresh, like data current at means can say last refresh time, created, last updated time, whether PDP is enabled or not. If PDP is enabled, then enabled by whom. So all the details we can see here. um, we can see I am just scrolling and I can see all the data sets available. Okay, so this can be useful for the audit purpose, like we can see how many data sets team is creating, or whoever is working on Domo, they are creating. Like audit purpose, we can do many things, like different kinds of audit purpose. Like we can see number of rows of different data sets, last refresh time of the data set, last update time of the data sets. Okay, so I'm just giving one simple example. Like just assume we have a requirement. Okay, the in the requirement, if any of the data set that has not updated from last 1 year, all data set we should delete. Okay, uh, so in that case, if we go with the simple Domo UI, we have to find the data set, and then those data set we have to manually delete. Okay, but if we use a Domo API, simply we can see we have the list. Okay, so in this list we can after getting the list, we can filter out those data set where the last update is 1 year before, and in that filter we can get the ID of all those data sets. Okay, and that ID we can use to delete the data sets. For delete, we have a ds that delete, we just need to pass the dataset ID. So first work is to get the list of all dataset ID where last updated 1 year before, and then we can use all that ID to delete. So this way we can make this our work very simple. Okay, so this example I will explain in the next video. Like practically I will show you how to delete all the dataset where last update is 1 year before, using Domo API. But in this I am going to show you the metadata after the list. Domo dot ds metadata. Okay, now in this command we just need to pass the ID of the dataset. Okay, so let's pick this one. Okay, So when I pass this id and run this function will give me, 1 minute, the metadata of this particular dataset id. Yeah, it is running. So just wait for few seconds, it will give the metadata. ds, oh sorry, ds meta, not data. It is running. A star means running. When a star will disappear means it's completed. It's completed, yeah. So we can see the metadata like id, name, rows, total column, schema, okay, owner id and owner name, current ad, created ad, updated ad, whether pdp is enabled or not, policies, type of data set, okay, filters, user, everything we can see. Okay, user means how many user have access, everything we can see, okay, using this ds metadata. So in the next video I will show you how to delete all the data set which updated 1 year before, or we can pick any of the date, okay, and we'll show you how to do using domo api, and I will also explain you again what is the benefit of using domo api. Thank you.